Damn, work sucked. Let's go fishing. All right, we're here, but it's kind of windy, so that's a little bit of a challenge. And there's somebody in the spot that I actually want to be in. So that's another little bit of a challenge. The side of this creek that I'm fishing on, it's not really as good as the other side, which is like 100 feet away. But we're gonna do what we can and see if we can catch some fish. I gotta change the batteries out of my key fob eventually, but I forgot my bucket. Lock. There we go. And let's try not to bust our ass right here, because I did the last time I was up here. Actually, not where I'm at, but right there. And it felt great because I hit my elbow on one of these mini rocks with all my weight on it, and I'm stepping exactly where I started to slide. So let's not do that. Another challenge is I'm gonna have to use a little bit heavier weight because of the wind, and two, I am about 30 feet back from where I would normally stand at, which is about where the tip of my rod is pointing, like about 30 feet out there. So 6 foot, 8 foot. 8 foot's got a heavier jig head on it, so we'll start there. And before we get too far into the video, do that. And when you get done doing that, do that. And when you get done doing that, the third and final step, do that. All three of those things helps the channel, and hitting the notification bell makes YouTube, or it's supposed to make YouTube notify you when I upload a video. I don't believe it works half the time because I hear people complaining about it through other people's channels. But anyway, do all three of those things, helps my channel. And if you like somebody else's content, do that for them. It's just the right thing to do. Well, we're not skunked. Right paint job, just wrong size. Itty bitty little scrappy crap. We've been fishing for nearly an hour now, and that was the only catch. And I have casted onto the side of that bridge like 6 times now. You'd think that I would know how to cast how many times I've been out fishing, or considering how many times I've been out fishing. What have I caught? A scrappy little gold shiner. And I'm going to count you before you come off. Y'all some of the most aggravatingest daggum fish. But you're fishing, we caught you, so it counts. Another little bitty slab. You're not either size, so we won't be keeping you. Chill. Beast of the waters. Oh, that one's nice. You're eater size, I believe. We're about to find out. Shell. Yep. 11 of them inches. And just in case I decide to not keep this crappie, because I'm not going to bother with all the filleting and all that crap if I don't have at least three or four. This crappie right here is just a little bit nicer. Not by much. Chill, homie. Dang him some pretty fish. And of course, just when I thought it was about to, you know, calm down a little bit, here comes the wind again. Another good one. You are going to be close. You are going to be real close. And please stop, because your dorsal fins in my finger don't feel good. You are the weakest link. 9 inches. Get a picture of that real quick so that I don't forget. I hate to say it, but I'm almost ready to start complaining about it being too hot. Oh, what are you? You are a very excited crappie. And you look like the one that I just caught. You are 10 inches. You are a legal keeper size. Whoops. Really? I just wrapped that around this rod about 84, 11, 18 times. You know what's awesome is that one's not really rigged right. There we go. These Gulp Alives that are kind of old and losing their colors, they mimic a dying or dead minnow pretty well. Another good one. And this one has a little visitor. Well, it did. See right there? Lamprey. See that sore they leave on them? That's the first sign of a lamprey being on a fish. Oh yeah. 12-incher. Hopefully y'all can see that. There's a lot of these seagulls, or whatever these white birds actually are, starting to move up in here. And it is February 4th. So about another 3 weeks, hopefully this water will be much higher up and it'll be warming up, and I will finally be targeting cats, because like where I really want the water depth to be at is about where, well, about where those bottles are, just a little bit higher than that. Give it a lot of extra depth, and that's going to push a lot more shad and stuff like that in here, and the predators are going to follow. I've caught big catfish from this particular area every year for the last 5 years, and I hope to continue that this year. For me to really consider it a big catfish, one above 20 pounds will suffice, if I am lucky enough to catch one that big. Hey, another species. Chill. Oh, I re-hooked you by accidental. Well, it counts. Just have to remember, plus one red ear sunfish. What time's it again? Alright, I'm gonna give her just a couple more casts and then call it. Cause my digits here are getting pretty numb. Here's the big one, the hog. And that water is friggin' cold. And I'll scrape all y'all back down in there, because I ain't about leaving plastics laying all over the place if I can help it. Well, we caught 8 or 9, which is more than I expected, because it's cold, it's windy, it's still, you know, late winter. But by the time y'all are seeing this, it's probably going to be into March. because I'm just trying to get my crappie stuff wound up, or well, finished up, I should say, so that I can have stuff to come out while I am finding the catfish. And right now, the water in this particular spot where I do my catfishing during the spring and summer, or a lot of it, is starting to come up. The birds are moving in and bombing the shad. And sooner or later, when they get the water back up to summer pool, the predators are going to be coming in, munching on the shad, and those predators are going to be what I'm after. Big cats, big bass, mostly big catfish. And the downside of that is also the gar will be moving in. Anyway, this is a long enough outro. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Go figure. On the way up here, I had my AC going just wide open, and it felt amazing. 2.5 hours later, I'm about to take my heater to 11. I hope some of y'all get that reference, because that was a great movie.